What is up, guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm VM, and today you and I as a team need to discuss a very important topic. I believe this is the most important topic when it comes to our personalities and our behaviors. The subject has a direct impact on any relationships we are part of, whether it's family, friends, work, and of course, love. Constant self-improvement through self-understanding. No, this is not another video about how important it is to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, no one will and all that. While this is 100% correct as a motivational thesis and you should follow it by all means, what we need to discuss is a vital portion of the path to build that love. You see, loving yourself is the destination, while self-improvement is a winding road with a starting point, which is self-understanding. And the starting point does not always imply self-love. At times, it can be characterized by a dislike of oneself, but also by a strong will to make the needed changes to bring closer the day when the one who'll be looking back at you in the mirror will be the one to whom you'll say, "I love you, man or girl." Come on. To begin, we need to face the facts, the truth about what we represent. To structure this self-analysis, check and list your vitals. Vitals stand for values. What are the values you follow? What values guide your decisions and actions? Interests. What are the activities that you participate in your daily life and why? Temperament, your character, what motivates you, what moves you? Are you an extrovert or an introvert? Then the activities. How does your daily schedule look like and why it looks that way? L stands for life mission. What are your goals in life? What would you like to achieve? What kind of person would you like to be tomorrow? And last but not least, your strengths and weaknesses. This will help you to define for you your personality, your traits and habits that are beneficial and move you forward, and those that harm and bring you down. Once you've done it, step aside and take a look at the picture that you drew of yourself. Whether you like it or not, this is the time to be brave and wise, because this is you. But hey, pay close attention. The goal is not to judge yourself. We all make mistakes in life or give up too fast. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't forget, everything that you have ever said and done had its reasons then. The goal, though, is to acknowledge what and why you should take action and improve. This is just a learning process. And after defining our starting point, we should define for ourselves the destination. Basically, we need to ask ourselves who and how I want to be in the end of this adventure. Also here, be careful not to fall into the trap of the common trends, whether planning some looks or behavioral makeover. For example, I bet when you open your Facebook or Instagram feeds, you get hit by a ton sheet of people, sexy girls with ridiculous duck faces, sexy dudes, so-called bad boys, loads of cash, Lambos, and other high-end toys. Most of them are staged and fake. I'm not saying that you cannot achieve it, you can get it all. But before doing so, ask yourself, would it be the real, honest you? Would it really make you happy, or you will be just satisfying others? The idea of self-understanding and improvement is to build the best version of yourself, rock yourself, and not to put some other skins, canceling you out, replacing all the good you've got with some fake dishonest act, which eventually will not make you truly happy. Therefore, if you're not a bad boy, but a cool, fun, pleasant teddy bear, be the teddiest. And if you're a sexy, chubby senorita, rock it. The more there is of you, the merrier. After all, let's acknowledge a sad fact. All top models are so hungry, while you and I enjoy the gift of juicy burgers.
I love it! This is amazing!
Be the best version of yourself. Rock yourself. Confidence is the trend's creator. Others will just follow. And now that we have the starting point and the destination has been set, let's begin to make you better step by step. Take every aspect and characteristics that you've collected and concentrate on changing and improving. Don't forget to educate yourself. Use all the resources available, books, web, and so on. Knowledge is power. But when gathering this information, don't forget to contextualize. People and books give amazing advices, but most of them are not one size fits all. Therefore, put this knowledge in the context of yourself. If an advice doesn't fit you, ignore and just move on. When you learn and work so hard to elevate yourself, look around too. Very often our lack of happiness and satisfaction is the derivative of our own environment. This may include your job, people who surround you, and places you hang out at. If you find that your environment is toxic, unappreciative, manipulative, and is bringing you down, you need to change it too. Distance yourself from them as much as you just can, and bring closer those who are honest, sincere, and supportive of you and your new journey. And last thing, all the steps we've mentioned so far are good and all, but I would like to finish this video with 5 quick additional tips, so bear with me. First, despite of us setting the end goal, it is never actually about the destination. It is all about the journey. 2. Do not devalue your achievements on the journey. Even if you will not reach the destination the way you would want, so what? Appreciate the successes on the way and get satisfaction from them. 3. As we said, do not judge yourself, but acknowledge and understand the reasons for the mistakes that you've done. Next time, just push yourself to make it better. 4. There is nothing wrong with you. Do not call this journey fixing. After all, words have meaning and they said the way you're thinking. You are whole and you just learn. And 5. Throughout this adventure, stay connected to your honest feelings and emotions. These are the best pointers for you to understand your acts and your behaviors. Listen to your inner self. Remember this, the journey is the reward for the brave ones who undertake it. But all this journey starts with you liking and subscribing to the channel. This was VM. See ya.